Well, you showed, like you said, wearing different hats. Are you trying to now get into acting? You think you can act? I saw you did a movie before, a little small joint.
I did a little thing.
Is that something like you want to go like
I want to. I want to. I just ain't got that. I ain't got that itch in me to go for that.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I done tried. I ran out on Tyler Perry before.
What?
Like actually ran.
That's big.
Whoa.
I don't even think he remember it though. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Yeah. Well, hold on. You ran out. Hold on. I need the definition. You ran out on Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
You're talking about Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
Talking about you running out.
Yeah.
Explain yourself. Okay.
Like I had did So I had did two things for not for him, for me, but it was with Tyler Perry production or whatever.
Okay.
And I was supposed to do that one movie, Temptations.
Okay. Yeah.
And I had a video shoot going on the other side with 2 Chainz and Twister for my shit. You know what I'm saying? And it was like one of the songs that I ain't been out in a minute. I got this shit going. It's gonna put me there. You know what I'm saying? But then the dude said, "Oh no, you can't leave. You in the trailer till it's over with. Like if you leave, we can't pay you." I was like, "No, I have a video to go shoot around the corner." He was like, "I'm just a messenger. Don't shoot me." I was like, "No," I said, "This little ass trailer, cuz like," I said, "I'm gonna go crazy." Like I'm,
Right.
I was like, "I can't come. Like you can stay outside and be around, but you can't leave the premises because we might want to shoot that scene right then." And I said, "Are y'all gonna shoot it? We don't know yet." I was like, "What the fuck?
Yeah,
who does this?"
Welcome to Hollywood.
And that's when I had a choice though.
Yeah.
I was like, "I'm gonna go do my video."
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That was Cleveland Avenue, and you.
That
came out.
No, it was survival in me. You know what I'm saying? It was all survival because I needed to keep myself going to be able to feed my kid.
But you could have been about 5 Tyler Perry's movies by now, man.
But I didn't believe. But they had me. It was gonna be supposedly dark. And I was gonna be somebody to walk by. I was supposed to be the dude that'd be like, "Oh, what the fuck?
That's it?
Like, look at that bitch." And I was like,
Yeah.
That's it?
I was like, I could pass on that.
That's it?
Yeah.
Tyler, give him some more lines. Tyler, give him some more lines.
And for his defense, he didn't know it was me. You know what I'm saying?
What you?
He just thought you was a regular
Actor X? You Actor X on your bed?
So the next
X got a
one,
trailer?
look. So the next one came. It was the TV show.
Meet Two Opportunities?
Pain. The Pain.
Meet the
joint.
Pain.
House of
House of Pain. So I did that one. I was on that one. I actually did that one.
Okay.
What you do?
I was like, I was typecast for the little hood guy.
No, not Scrappy.
Yeah.
Not Scrappy. Yo, I just came off Cleveland Avenue.
Yeah,
I was calling my mama. But what's
I was in. Look, I was in there with the gun shit, with the goons. With me and shit.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Right.
And then look, and then after that, then came the it was the have and have nots, the trials for that.
Upgrade.
The trial for that.
Okay.
So I was like, I went and did the same thing I did for the other 2. I read the first 2 times. The 3rd time when I got there, they said, "You got it."
Oh, nice.
So I'm like thinking that's what's finna happen.
It is.
So I went and did it, and she was like, "Act like you a boss. You done overcome everything in the prison system. Now you run shit." And I was like, "Okay, cool." So I was doing that, and I killed it both times. So 3rd time, I come and it's like a whole room full of people.
Producers, everybody, executives looking at you.
Nah. It's like actors and shit. So everybody there for their little roles and shit, who they gonna be playing and shit. So I see one dude, I see like real actors up in that bitch, like people that are successful for this shit. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'm done. Ain't no competing with this shit. Like I'm done. I'm out the box, Jack.
They scared
I'm sitting there talking to an actor, and he like, yeah, man, you just chill, man. Don't even worry about it, man. It's you get it, you don't. I'm like, man, I'm wasting time if I don't. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So I'm tripping. I see a nigga coming there that's gonna play the same dude I'm playing. He got the shackles on his feet. He got the orange jumpsuit. I'm like, hold on, we supposed to do that.
He came dressed.
You doing my part. You got that's my part.
I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, nigga, I'm in here with some bag ass jeans on, t-shirt.
Oh no, he method actor. It's called method acting. He came for real.
Yeah, he came for real. Like so I get in there. In my turn, I go in there. And she say, when she walking me to the thing, I'm like, where we going? She said, we're going to the theater. Now, when we get in there, just do the same thing you've been doing. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, cool, that's what's up. And we get in there, and we in this theater and shit. This light hitting me while I'm on the stage and shit. And I'm like, man, why we in here? Why we can't just do it in the office and shit? Like, so I'm like, I do the same thing I was doing. I was like, yeah, you know, I'm doing my little shit, boss move. Right. Then somebody get up and be like, hey, Scrappy, hey, how you doing, man? TP, I want you to scare the shit out this bitch. Like, make it. And the way he was talking, I ain't never heard
Tyler Perry talking.
Yeah, like I'm sitting there, but just the fact that it's him, he just rose up out the goddamn
like a phoenix.
Yeah, like just rose up out the ashes, and and he up there like we in his theater. He rolled up, and I'm like, and he talking to me, and he like, I need you to scare the hell out this bitch. So I'm jumping. I'm like, whoa, like, oh nah, like scare who? The bitch? Okay, all right.
Tyler Perry said that. Yeah,
got you.
Yeah.
But I didn't take enough classes to know how to redirect my whole shit.
Respect.
So I tried to go again, and it came out the same way. And he was like, hey man, look, I know you got it in you. I seen you on my other 2 joints. Like, you did good. I appreciate that. If you just listen, just did it, and I immediately started sweating on my arms.
Yeah, that happened. That's real.
I'm talking about, it was draining. Shit was like, you can see it all right here. And after he said that, I was just like,
wow.
I think my clothes and shit was still right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the lady came out. She said, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" I was like, "I can't do it. I ain't meant to be no actor, cuz like y'all gotta get the fuck all around me with that." I went straight back to my comfort zone. Right. Like when a nigga scared of something, he be like, "Man, fuck that shit." You know what I'm saying? So I went to that, man, and he was just like, "Man, just come back again, man. Just take some acting classes and come back again."